Hey guys, so we are back for day 29, and man, I have had some technical difficulties tonight, but it's all right. So back for day 29, one more day left, and we'll have completed our uh, 30 days of how to gain self-confidence in 30 days. And just a little recap of what we have covered so far. We have covered, you have to learn yourself, number one, and then you have to get to know yourself, number two. Third foundation of self-confidence is loving yourself, and then going from loving yourself to trusting yourself. Now, each of the four foundations, we spent 5 days with, or actually 7 days, covering each foundation and trusting yourself. That foundation, we've spent what was it, 7, 8, 9 days? Yeah, 9 days covering trusting yourself. And you really want to start with learning yourself, getting to know your ins and out of who you are, getting to know what you like, what you don't like, all those great things. You really want to get into that. And then going from there to getting to know yourself. You can't get to know something that you haven't learned. So you want to take the time to really get an understanding of the things you learned about yourself and the path in which you are planning on moving forward. And so in doing that, you're also able to build goals and really build a base foundation of how you intend on building your self-confidence more and more. And then you're going from knowing, getting to know yourself, dating yourself, to loving yourself, really falling in love with who you are, where you're going, falling in love with all the things you learned about yourself, good and bad, and really taking the time to apply and practice, visualizing, internalizing, exercising, and materializing, and really taking those in and really getting a full base foundation of that also, and using those methods every day to push yourself forward, right? And then after going from getting to know yourself, or getting from loving yourself, from loving yourself, kids sometimes have a hard time listening, but getting to know yourself, and you're going to move on, like I said, to loving yourself and covering those 4 principles to help you every day. And then you're going to go from there to trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting who you are, trusting that you are moving in the right direction and in the right path, even when things come up that make you feel like you're not moving in the right path, to make you, be frustrated and all those things. You continue to build upon the foundation in which you have come to know to be true about yourself, that we are success seekers, success realizers, and that we are built for success. And that includes our self-conscious, our self-confidence in ourselves, and in our abilities, and our abilities to really just handle life. I am tongue-tied, y'all. I'm telling you, today has been like a serious day, and you just you got to push. You got to push. And that's how has been the momentum for this whole thing. Self-confidence is not easy to build, or at least that's how you feel in the beginning, because you're in this place and it seems like it's taking forever. It's taking a lot to build, and you go through frustrations. But in those frustrations, you really get to learn. You really get to see what you are capable of. You really get to build that confidence the way you want to, with true principles and foundations that will help you not just to build your confidence, but to explode your confidence to new heights, right? So you just keep pushing, and that's just what it is. You keep moving. It's a process. It's a journey. I said that over and over, and it is something you will never stop having to do, is constantly work on your progress, making movement and continuing on to the journey. So today, and I was about to look at my notes and I remember now. Today is day 29, so I'm so excited. Day 29, and we are going to be covering gaining knowledge. You want to gain knowledge in your journey of gaining self-confidence so that you can continue to move forward and continue to grow. You really have to learn. Okay, you have to learn about yourself. You have to learn how to handle outside interference, because everything, we live in a society. So you're going to have things that happen in that society that you have no control over. And so you're going to have to learn and really take the time to get knowledge and tools that's going to help you in your journey. And that's any journey, whether it's growth, whether it's financial, whether it's physical, emotional. You have to learn and find tools. Knowledge is the best thing you can do to elevate yourself, to heighten your awareness about oneself, about gaining clarity on things that you maybe already were wondering about, or whatever, and you want to gain that clarity. And the best way to do that is to build yourself up in knowledge and in tools that will help you to execute everyday movements, everyday progress. And that can be coming from anything from watching something that is going to help you do your hair better, or watching whatever if you feel you need to do to help you elevate your confidence. Now, not saying that your looks are everything. What I'm saying is, if you gain knowledge in one area, you can gain knowledge in another area. And so if you start with, okay, you don't feel comfortable about how you look, or you want to do your makeup better, whatever, start with videos like that. Learn gaining knowledge on how to make your makeup look better. If you're overweight, gain knowledge about how to get in shape, about how to work out and eat more nutritious, right? And then you travel from different points to different points, and you're building your confidence, because each level of you needs attention. And if you don't provide each level with the right amount of attention, somewhere it's going to suffer, and eventually everywhere will suffer, right? So knowledge is giving you information and tools that will help push you forward, and you have to be active in receiving it and gaining it, and understanding when it's knowledge and when it's foolery. You have to they have this saying, a good leader knows how to lead and knows how to follow when necessary, right? So if you're really looking for self-confidence, it's part of trusting that you're going to be led to the right information, and trusting that with the right intentions, you will receive the information to help you grow, to understand of who you really are, because self-confidence really comes from within. Like we talked about before, it's a tree. You build it up from the from the inside. I'll say from the outside, from the inside out. Okay, all of what you need is on the inside of you. There's no missing pieces. There might be a piece that you have to figure out how to put together, like a puzzle, okay? But there's no missing pieces. You might not have all the information, and so that's where searching and looking and gaining knowledge comes from. You gain knowledge so that the tools that you have on the inside of you, you can begin to put them to work. And if there is a tool that's not already there, which most likely, it's already there. Like I said, we're built to be successes. So if you feel the tool is not there, it's not that it's not there, it's that it may be dormant and it has to be trained and strengthened so that it may begin to appear and manifest in your life. And so that's what you want to do. You want to gain knowledge and information, and tools and wisdom so that you can begin to build yourself from the inside, and then you begin to blossom on the outside. Right? And that's basically it. Gain knowledge and tools to help you grow on your journey to self-confidence. Books, there's plenty of books out there to just kind of help you get a better insight on yourself, to ask yourself more questions. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a great book for someone to get started on. They also had the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens, which my 12-year-old is reading, and that's a good book to not just get you started on, but get your teenager started on. And it gives you real tools, real steps, real things that you can put into place to help build who you really are on the inside. It's just dormant, okay? So you want to open that up. You want to use the knowledge and information to open up what's already there. And that's it. That's what you want to do. So tomorrow is day 30. We have made it to day 30. And wow. So that came like super fast. But yeah, I'm excited. So see you tomorrow. Check back with me. Keep pushing, keep moving. Peace and prosperity once again to you and yours. I am thankful to be able to come to you. And yeah, get that book. Check out the previous videos. And I will see you tomorrow for day 30. Day 30 tomorrow, y'all. Check me out.